Electronic level display. The EOS 7D has an accurate level display you can activate either on the rear LCD monitor or in the viewfinder. This dual-axis electronic level is a first in the digital SLR world. It can tell you when the camera is tilted to either side or when you've raised or lowered it from a level position. It's great for use on a tripod or for very precisely lining up the camera with subjects having distinct horizontal or vertical lines. Unlike a grid display, it also works beautifully when you're shooting a subject at an angle. Anytime you're forced to set up on uneven ground, this built-in electronic level display makes it simple to quickly position the camera. Architecture, landscapes, still life shots, and even portraits are just a few of the instances where you'll find this feature invaluable. It's also great if you use any of the tilt-shift lenses. To see the display on the rear LCD monitor, press the Info button repeatedly to toggle through its options and display the electronic level. If it doesn't appear, check the Info button display options in the third setup menu and be sure there's a check mark next to it. The display will show you when the camera is tilted to one side or the other, also when you've raised or lowered the front of the camera. During live view operation, the LCD monitor can display the same electronic level by pressing the Info button. Keep it active as you shoot, or disable it by pressing the Info button again. You can also see the dual-axis electronic level in the viewfinder. It uses an array of AF points, horizontally or vertically, to show when the camera is tilted or absolutely straight. To activate, press the multifunction button labeled MFN next to the shutter button. You have to first set the multifunction button in the camera's custom functions. Call up custom function 4.1, Custom Controls. Press the Set button and then turn either dial or the 8-way multi-controller to highlight the MFN icon. Move the display to highlight the last icon showing a tilted camera. Press Set and you're done. Once you've set the multifunction button to activate the electronic level display, just press the MFN button. You'll see a display like this in the viewfinder. If you're absolutely level, you'll see one AF point appear in the dead center of the finder. Tilt the camera sideways and a row of points begins to appear on the side that's tilted upward. And if you tilt the camera upward, you'll begin to see a vertical row of points appear toward the top of the frame. Tilt it downward and you'll see points appear in a vertical row moving downward. Whether you choose to use the viewfinder or the rear LCD monitor, the EOS 7D's new dual-axis electronic level is a very effective way to ensure that your camera is accurately positioned and the straight lines appear straight in your finished photographs.